Yo, what's up, Doc? How's your night going, man? Good, dude. Good. We just watched a movie, ate some pizza, and now we're playing some WoW. Just got off work a little bit ago. What have you been up to, man? What have you been playing WoW or playing other games, or what have you been doing? Haven't played WoW in a while. Been playing Helldivers 2, if you've heard of it, and some other games here and there with friends. I have heard of that game. I heard it's pretty fun. I'm gonna have to check that one out. I'm not paying attention at all. I'm totally looking at my phone. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to double check and make sure everything is looking good. I forgot I have push to talk on, so I don't know if you guys just heard me say any of that. Oh man. Hold on. Let me read your message here, Doc. What's the server population looking like for anniversary servers? It seems like it's pretty good, to be honest. I can tell that they announced the stuff they announced the other day because there's a lot more people playing. I can definitely feel the population shift. This is a rare. Yeah, it's hella fun. The whole community is like one big role-playing server from WoW, for example. Everyone's just fighting for democracy. I heard that. I have someone at work that was telling me about that game. Probably around the time it first came out, because it had to have been like a year ago. And he was telling me how fun it was. I almost checked it out then, but I was so caught up in WoW at the time. But yeah, what I was saying was I'm trying to make sure everything looks good on the stream. And then I asked you, Duck, if it was lagging on your end. Just want to make sure everything is looking good. Hey, what's going on, man? Marcus, what's up? Good evening, dude. Welcome, guys. Welcome. How's everybody's night going? Friday tomorrow, man. That's right. Unfortunately, I have to work Saturday. But not for very long. So it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, I don't know where I'm going. I need to kill prowlers. That's these guys, right? Yes, it is. But they're all dead. So let's go back this way. But yeah, thank God it's Friday. It was a short week, but it was a long week at the same time. Watching the show, winding down for the evening. Hell yeah, Marcus. Love that, man. That's kind of what I'm doing too. Wife and I just watched a movie. We ate some pizza and figured I'd throw on the stream for a few hours, get some more levels in on the Hunter. I don't know. We might play some like Cataclysm tonight. I might want to hop over there and check it out, see what's going on. I know they brought back the Joyous Journeys buff. We'll see. Hit level 20 last night. Congrats, man. I don't know. What are you playing? Is this on the anniversary? I would imagine. What class are you playing? Enhanced chamois. Let's go. Yeah, those are fun. What race? Orc. Oh, you're playing retail. Okay. That's what's up. Might be fun to do a little retail PvP or something. I don't know. I'm in the mood to like play some different stuff tonight. I don't know. My mom actually kept my son tonight, so he's not with us. So we got the house to ourselves. So I figured I'd good night to throw on the stream. Leveling is pretty easy, but you don't play that often. Yeah, I mean, it still takes, it's quick, it's easy, but I still feel like it's like some time. Thought it was a pretty good pace, actually, when we were playing our warrior for the playthrough. Like, enough that I could still see, like, entire stories of zones and stuff. I like the fact that the leveling, like, scales with you. That's pretty cool. What is this? Is this tin? It is. I'll take it. I feel like we're finding a good amount of that. Hate leveling in retail. It just feels like a dungeon grinding slog until I can finally do end game stuff like raiding or Mythic Plus. I feel that though. It's, I don't know. It's almost like a barrier of entry type thing. But I guess if you're trying to play it slow, like if you're playing it for the leveling, it could be all right. Which is really all I play it for. The only interest I have in an in-game is maybe doing battlegrounds. Everything else is too toxic for me. Even battlegrounds are pretty toxic. It's just a bunch of people complaining the entire time. Why are you guys fighting mid? I think I need my glasses on. I can't. I'm having a hard time reading the chat tonight. Trying to get like me? What you mean? I've been wondering the opposite. I really like the story of the various expansions. I want to slow down the experience so I can stay in the expansion and play out the entire storyline. That's kind of like when I play, that's how I like to play it. I like to slow it down. I like to try and make the game as slow as possible. It's hard to actually slow that version of the game down though. It is. So It's a bit more of a challenge, but it is rewarding when you can do it. Not sure where this is telling me to go. It's telling me to go north, and I don't feel like that's the play. What happens if I skip that? Oh, where does it tell me to go? Back to the Plane Strider kidneys. Trying to make it to endgame in... I don't really know how PvP works, but sounds fun. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, so this is like... Oh, yeah. I forgot you were really new to the game, man. No, and that's the best way to do it, is just... try and enjoy it, and enjoy the leveling process, and figure it out as you go. I'm always like super envious of people that are new to the game and have not experienced it before. There's nothing like that learning process. It's super fun, like super cool. Alright, that wants us to go to Orgrimmar. We're not doing that. Spirits of Stone Talon. Do we have that? I don't think we do. We're way off on this guide. Turn in Raptor Thieves, which I'm not even sure we've done. Okay, yeah, we have. Are you guys gonna play Mr. Pandaria? Anybody looking forward to that at all? I feel like I am excited for it, and I'm excited to play it, but I don't know if I feel less excited for it than I was for Cataclysm. I feel like each expansion they've gone forward, I've been excited for it less each time. I am excited for the PvP, because the PvP in Mist of Pandaria was, like, amazing. But I was super excited for Wrath. I was kind of excited for Cataclysm, not nearly as excited as I was for Wrath, and now Mop's coming out, and I'm not nearly as excited as I was for Cataclysm. But I'm somewhat excited. Is the story any good for Mist of Pandaria? Well, yeah. I mean, I don't really remember, to be honest. It's been a while since I've played through like the campaign for Mop.
Blood and thunder.
The updates that they bring are pretty good, like as far as PvP goes, though.
Look hard.
It's pretty alright. Fuzzy, what's going on, dude? I'm looking forward to Mop more than I was Kata. I'm more looking forward to Legion remix. Okay, yeah. Legion. I forgot about the Legion remix stuff. I didn't do the Mop remix. I didn't play that. I guess they officially announced the end of SOD. Was that yesterday or the day before? Seems like a lot of people are pretty pissed off about that. But I don't understand why, because I feel like they also in the same update basically said that they're working on Classic Plus. Really enjoyed the Mop remix. Had a lot of fun with it. I heard really good things about it. I just didn't dabble. Had some fun with the Immortal Mage build in SOD. What's that? What's the Immortal Mage build? I'm a little disappointed I didn't play SOD, to be honest. I just didn't for some reason. I played Phase 1, went all out in Phase 1, got to 25, got in a pretty like consistent raiding guild on the core raid team in the guild. I did, I raided twice a week for the first like I don't know, probably 2 months. I got full decked out and I got every piece of gear I needed from Black Fathom Deeps, and then burnt myself out. And quit until the end of phase, or I said I was gonna come back on phase 2, but I didn't. I never went back. Then they implemented the leveling speed boost, and I was like that'd be cool to catch up, but it kind of takes the immersion out of the leveling for me. And I don't know, it just didn't feel the same, so I just never went back. But then when they announced the Scarlet raid, I was like, ah, shit, I should play it. But then I just felt like it was too late. Oh, did I use it too soon? Did I get cucked? I totally got cucked here. That sucked. Because I don't have the item anymore. Well, that blows. Go ahead and abandon that. And I guess we'll have to pick it up again.
What can I do for you?
Let's try that again, shall we? There was this glyph to where it would give you an ability where every time you hit an opponent with an arcane ability, you gained health. So with the mixture of other moves and arcane explosions with multiple enemies, you were not able to be killed. That's crazy. So it was like a leech build almost. That sounds fun. JP, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. I was wondering if you'd pop in. How's your night going, dude? Got your chamois to 11 and logged off. That's pretty good progress, though. It's not too far behind me. Do you need any bags or anything? I can toss you some gold. I can toss you some bags, probably. I think I have extras in my bank, actually. If you need it. Exactly, great for AoE grinding. That sounds like that's exactly what it would be for. Just go out and just pull mass amounts of mobs. That sounds hella fun, actually. It's that rested XP. Yeah, dude, I was just talking about how we're so off on this guide. Like, I don't know. It's actually been kind of hard to follow because it's telling me to do stuff we've already done. No need. Well, it's really not a big deal, man. I can toss you. I mean, I'm not rich or anything, but I can toss you a few gold just to help you get started. It's always better starting when you have a little bit of spending money. What is the guide? It's called Rested XP, and it basically tells you every step to do. It basically takes the thinking out of playing the game. But it's like the most optimal for speed, so it like will, you know, it really does save you a ton of time. It like expedites everything. Like it puts the quest item you need right there. You can click on it. Gives you this little arrow that you can move around, and you just basically follow the arrow the entire time. No, just let me catch up to you and we can quest. Alright, sounds good to me, man. Well, if you change your mind, just let me know. I like WoW Pro in retail. I didn't know they had anything like that in Classic. What's WoW Pro? It's kind of a similar thing, like an add-on with an arrow. Yeah, step-by-step questing. That's what's up. I know they have Rested XP for retail too, actually. I think I have it for retail. It's not really necessary, but I do have it. Free guide, not as refined. Classic has a WoW Pro too. Oh, does it really? But for free, that sounds pretty nice, actually. I know there's like Zygor guides. That's like a monthly subscription. That one's pretty nice. I've used that one before. I don't like the fact that you have to pay a monthly subscription for it though. The only thing nice about it is you do get you get the updates and all of the guides, all of it's all included in your subscription fee. You can have it stick with just the storyline or let it guide you for all the side quests. That sounds cool. I like doing I like doing all the quests in retail specifically. I don't like leaving zones until the entire zone is completed. I still want to go back in and get our Lore Master achievement on retail. Another monthly subscription to tell me how to play the game when there are multiple free ones. Pretty much, Doc.
Greetings.
Rested XP has free updates too. Yeah. Yeah, because I bought the guides a long time ago, and they update themselves, which is really nice. I like the idea of one-time purchases. Like, I don't want to be paying monthly for something other than the game.
strength and honor.
I was saying earlier, we might, just for shits and gigs, we might pop over to play some Cataclysm for a little bit, depending on how I'm feeling. I kind of want to go check it out with the Rested XP, or not Rested XP, the Joyous Journeys buff. See what's going on. Hell yeah. Vendor trash. Look at that priest. Undead priest. How far along am I in Sod? Not very far at all. So let's look. Let's take a gander and see. Seasonal. Crusader Strike. I have a shit ton of level 1 characters. And I have a level 12 Paladin. I deleted my level 25. I think he was Horde. He was an undead priest. And then Lone Wolf, for some reason I have a level 3 Paladin. That's really all I have. That's crazy. I don't mind giving a donation on my own schedule, but a monthly sub, not for anything except the game. Yeah, no, I feel that, man. Oh, they're giving a free 85 boost if you beat the fire boss in the Scarlet Enclave. I heard that. If you've beat the final boss in the Sod raid, that you get a free 85 boost. That's pretty crazy. That kind of makes me want to, because it doesn't take long to level. I mean, I don't know. My time's worth something, I guess. I don't know how long it would take to level a character and actually complete the raid. Let's see. Alright. This is Cataclysm now. That's my paladin, my mage, my priest, my warrior. My mage is my favorite though. The only thing is I have no idea how to play. Yeah, I got a few. Fuzzy's actually got way more than I do. Fuzzy, I don't know if you're still here, but how many characters do you have again? On Cataclysm, yeah. Classic. Well, if you want to really flex, you can drop the retail too. I don't know. I don't know what I feel like doing on Cataclysm though. Like, I mean, what is there to do aside from level a character? Which I don't really feel like I don't know if that's what I want to do right now. Let's keep going with the hunter for now. Eight caps. Oh, you got 8. Yeah, I know you have multiple druids, don't you? Alright. Planestrider kidneys. Sunscale feather. I thought we already did the feather one. No? I guess we didn't. Alright, let's go this way. Three druids. That's crazy, dude. Retail. I probably have close to around 500 hours when the War Within came out. That thing consumed my life for a bit there. 500 hours is crazy. I don't have a rogue, priest, or warrior. That's right. I knew there was a few classes you didn't have. Are you gonna level a monk when Mop comes out? For some reason I can't see you playing a monk. I feel like that's not your vibe. Another small illustrious pearl. Going full lock and mop. That's what, yeah, I figured. Yeah, lock is definitely good. I know that like that's a pretty consistent contender in PvP, especially. Invite me for later. Yeah, I was debating on going live tonight. I wasn't sure if I wanted to like sit down and bang out a couple episodes of the pre-series, or if I wanted just to play without streaming, or I figured I'd throw it on and say hi. Pretty tired, not gonna lie. It's a long day. Sheesh. Midnight? East Coast, huh? Okay, okay. I'm in Arizona. I live in the desert. It's already super hot. No way. That's where I'm from too, JP. I'm from Seattle. That's crazy. I lived there my entire life. I moved to Arizona in 2019. Yeah. So like Redmond, Kirkland area is like originally where I'm from. East side, yep, that's right, dude. Used to work out there, over in that area. I had to get out of there, dude. It was so like around the time I moved, it was so expensive. It was insane. I don't understand how people even survive. Dude, that's so funny. You know what? I actually tried to get a job at Comcast, and that's probably the one I tried to get a job at, because it was the only. I think that was like one of the only locations. And I didn't get hired. They didn't hire me. I was pissed. All right, these are the raptors we gotta kill. Wait for the feathers. The feathers. It was a long time ago. I think it was actually like the call center, I think. It wasn't a technician job, that's for sure. Toady! Oh no. That's a lot of. I don't know how we walked away from that. Oh, we're not out of the woods yet. Not out of the woods. Oh yeah, I worked the call center for a bit. I had to get out of Dodge. Those reps are abused. Yeah, it didn't look like nobody there looked happy. That was the first vibe I got. I walked in and I was like, yeah, nobody looks like they're having a good time. For some reason, I got bad vibes. So it probably worked out that I didn't get that job. Yo, Andrew. What's going on, man? How's the night treating you? Alright, these guys are level 17, so we gotta be, I guess, a little bit more cautious than we were being. Let's feed Tony. Thanks, bro. Good to hear it, man. Just chilling tonight? What you got going on? Still need the plane striders. Visiting an old friend tomorrow. That should be fun. Hell yeah. Have a beer or 20 for me. I'm not sure if you heard, but my good friend Misty Mountain Gaming, or Big E, hit level 60 on a hardcore warrior wearing no gear at all, just weapons. Took him 6 months. I heard, man. I watched his stuff. And I did hear that he did finally accomplish that. That's super amazing. It's pretty impressive. I sure as shit would not be able to do that. Impressive, but I'm not down for a beating like that. Yeah, I mean, gosh, I don't have it. I would not be able to do that. I just don't have the patience, I guess. Like the people that do like the naked challenges and stuff. Like I could not. I could barely do hardcore. I can't stand it when I die in hardcore. It literally makes me want to quit the game. Alright, gents. Gotta head out. Sorry for the quick stay. Thanks. Hey, no worries, man. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Good to see you, dude. Oh, they're spawning quick. Let that guy have that one. Oh, there's we need to grab the silver or whatever that's over here. I forgot. I just did these quests on the priest, so I feel like deja vu. I remember when fresh servers first launched, it was impossible to tag a mob. Yeah. I rolled actually I was playing with Duck when these servers first came out. And I went mage, alliance mage. I got to level 30, and I remember being in like Ashenvale, and I couldn't quest. I could not quest. I couldn't get a mob tag, and then if I wasn't getting just like cucked out of mob tags, I was getting ganked. And I couldn't stop playing the game, so like I leveled ahead of everyone I was playing with, Duck included, and then like I got pissed because like I was out there solo by myself, and I had no one leveling with me, and I was just getting like just mollywopped by like people that were leveling together with their friends and in groups, and I just was getting steamrolled. So then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna switch to Dream Scythe, and then I started a priest on Dream Scythe, and then I got to like 45, and then I stopped playing. Seriously, that is. I tend to level a lot of characters to like 10 or 15, and then restart. I don't know why I do that, but I do it a lot. Paladin Rogue. Oh yeah, trying to play as ally PvP. Yeah, it's I feel like it's much more even now though than it was. I feel like they've done a pretty good job of trying to keep it somewhat balanced. I definitely feel like there's more horde, but for the most part, it's relatively balanced. Just like me, I don't really care about much else. Yeah, I love leveling. Like it's like my favorite thing. I don't know what's up with it. How many characters have I made? Oh, fuzzy, just way too many. Way too many characters. I wish I had them all, but I've deleted so many of them. There's really no possible way I could tell you an exact number of how many characters I've made. Show us the restore screen. I don't think I can, because I actually just restored a character recently. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure I just restored a character like not that long ago. Like, actually, it was last night. I think I brought back a rogue that I'll probably end up deleting again. Let me look though. Yeah, I have 2 hours. In 2 hours, I can look again. So, yeah, I brought back this rogue last night, level 18. Why I deleted him, I don't know. Probably because I wanted to use his name. I don't know. I'm very weird about my characters. I have no idea. But yeah, next time I'll show you the character restored. It's probably a lot. Alright, now we're gonna kill centaurs for the bracers and summon Varog. But yeah, lots of characters. I mean that was just Nightslayer. It's probably even more on Dream Scythe. And then you have Era as well. The Era servers. It's a lot. I don't know why I'm like this. Which class have I played the most? Probably Hunter, actually, to be honest. Oh my god, that guy tagged him. Fucking invite me. Invite me! Oh, I didn't get credit for it. God damn it. That sucks. I'm the one that killed the mob that summoned him. I did that to somebody last night, but at least I invited the guy. I just don't think I got there quick enough. Cucked. Oh, he's summoned again. He's summoned again. Why the fuck am I walking? Oh my god. Let me whisper this guy and say thank you. Whoo! That was a bit stressful. You have tunes on the air servers? I think so. I think I do. Actually, let me check. I'm pretty sure I do. At least I used to. I might have deleted them all when these servers popped up. So that's something I would have done. I have like this weird like OCD thing where like if I haven't played a character in a certain amount of time, I have to delete it. Like I can't just let it sit on my character screen. I don't know why I'm like that, but I am. So let's look. Classic era. Let's see, I'm Bigglesworth. I have a 17 Warlock, 14 Priest, 15 Rogue. On Whitemane, I have a 32 Hunter, a level 1 Warlock, but I'm pretty sure he has like 170 gold, which is the reason why I haven't deleted him. This is the hardcore server. 15 Priests. That's still alive, actually. Skull Rock. Level 19 Tauren Hunter. It's funny, I think we were just talking about that yesterday. It's still alive as well. That's it. And then, you know, obviously with the restore, I don't think I can, because it's a different server, I probably still can't look, right? But we'll have to check. But I'm sure there's characters I could restore there too. Unless they expire, which they might. But yeah. It's a little extra. Still tripping on my fellow Washingtonian. I know, dude. Small world, literally. That's crazy. Yeah, Tony, you're gonna have to... Let's mend the pet. No, you killed my pet. Alright, well, it looks like we have the feathers we need. We have 2 unused talents. What was that website that we were pulling this guide or these talents from? I think it was 3 out of 3 thick hide. I don't remember what that website was. We're hitting 60 with these characters, boys. Probably not. Duck. Probably not. I don't remember what that website was. JP, do you remember? I know Tack linked it, but yeah, hardcore something. I'm checking hardcore guides. There it is. Beastmaster Hunter. Level 20 to 40 talents. Alright. So. Improved revive pet. 2 out of 2. Yeah, that's the only option right now. Yeah, so. Let's go there. Tony was pissed. He's not happy with me. Duck, did you? Heck yeah. You had a warrior on this server. Did you? I cut off a little there. Am I back now? Oh yeah, it probably was. It probably was the push to talk. My bad. What was I saying that cut off? Oh yeah, I asked. Yeah, I just asked if you made a tune. But then I also asked if don't you have your warrior on this server? But did you delete him? Your alliance one? Oh, level 30. Sad. That was the first character. It's alright, I deleted the mage too. Clearly. If I'm gonna be honest though, I was raging hard on him. I was doing so many dungeons, could not get a single piece of gear, no helm and weapons, no BOEs, nothing. Dude, I know. I felt bad actually. Honestly, I knew you weren't having the best of times on that character. Not gonna lie. But to be honest, like being a warrior is frustrating in itself. But also when you're cucked on drops and everything, like I don't blame you for re-rolling. Not in the slightest. I kind of regretted not going priest right from the jump. That's why I re-rolled. And then I didn't want to do it again on the PvP server because I was going to be behind the curve. And I knew that like everyone was just going to gank me, like even super hard. So I just decided to roll on the PvE server. And then I felt bad because I ditched you guys and then you guys had to come over. Like, remember my breaking point is when 2 huge helms dropped and one went to the other melee DPS and the healer pally. That's crazy. And what dungeon? That's insane. And you were probably tanking too.
Well met.
Alright, well, having rested XP is actually pretty nice. I definitely need to not be thinking as much, so it's nice being able to just follow this arrow.
Greetings.
At the bottom right corner of the rested XP guide, there's a triangle you can click and drag to minimize those steps. Really? Bottom right corner of the rested XP guide. Oh, like this? Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's way better. Jeez, you can make this you can make this thing your entire screen. That's not necessary at all. Can you guys see it now? Whoa, why did it just flip? Oh, you can flip it? I had no idea. Razorfin Crawl. So not only did we get ganked like 20 times getting there having broken armor, but I got no drops at all. So raging the F out, I made an excuse saying my granny fell and left.
Blood and thunder.
Oh man.
Winds guide
You blamed Granny. And rage quit. RFK.
Look hard.
you. Brawl hard. For the Horde.
I like what I see. We do need to sell though.
Who you be?
God, I have so much shit in my bag. I don't think we need this anymore. These can go. I think that's about it though. Light feather, I can sell mail. All right. You were on the edge. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, Doc, I don't blame you, man. I would have probably rage quit. I wouldn't even have made it that far, to be honest. What happened to the tiger? Oh yeah, good call. I didn't have him out for some. I think because we took a flight path. So when we take a flight path, I think pretty sure he disappears. We don't need this anymore. Wish my dog could do that. I'm really excited for the Burning Crusade. Like a lot. And I'm really excited. I know it's not confirmed yet, but I'm really excited for a chance to play Wrath of the Lich King again. So I really hope they continue to Wrath. But I hope they stop there. Let's just keep doing the first three. I'm down with that. You too, JP? Yeah, man. Like, I don't know. I'm just super hyped. What's really hard for me on these servers is choosing a class, since I know they will be going into TBC, and I really don't want to start over once TBC hits, unless it's a Blood Elf, which it probably will. Yeah. That's, for me, it's like, you know, I'm not really the biggest Blood Elf fan. I know I've said this before. I know that's a kind of a hot take, but I'm not the biggest Blood Elf fan. But what makes sense is, like, most people are gonna play. Are you planning on playing a Blood Elf Paladin? Because I wouldn't play a Paladin until TBC and just level it then. Make it a Blood Elf. Super hot take. Yep. I don't know. I think, again, it comes back down to nostalgia. Like, I didn't play one back in the day, so I don't... Like Ragnaros level of hot fire. Or hot take. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I have nostalgia for Draenei, because that was the first, like, one of the first characters I ever made was Draenei Hunter. So... something about those zones, super nostalgic to me. I remember questing on a Draenei Hunter and using Thoughtbot for every single quest because I didn't understand like how to I didn't know how to play the game. So every single quest that I would pick up, I would throw it into Thoughtbot and it would tell me where to go and what to do. And that was like the first time that I started connecting the pieces of the game together, and I was like, oh, okay, like, this is how you do quests. Whipped up the Thoughtbot. That's right, Fuzzy. Naturally. You guys ever seen that video? The old ass video. What is it? Jimmy and Fuzzy, correct me if I'm wrong. Jimmy and Timmy or something? Yeah, Jimmy the World of Warcraft story. Yes. You guys ever seen that? Is he playing EverQuest? So you have seen it? JP, you have not. Here, I'm gonna throw it up. I'm gonna throw it up real quick because it's funny. Alright, jeez. Technical difficulties.
Is this working? Alright. Yeah. So, hi, my name's Majachi. I'm a level 69 mage here on Trollbane. This here is Jimmy. He's my best known buddy in the whole world. Man, we leveled together, we raided together. Jeez, even one time we, never mind. Anyway, me and Jimmy, we were pretty pumped about the Burning Crusade. You know, you just got lots of new monsters. Okay, well, they're new skins of old monsters, whatever. New quests. Okay, well, the same quests, but, you know, better rewards. Okay, well, maybe they're not really better rewards. They're kind of the same armor skins, too. You're kind of lazy, Blizzard. But that's not the point. Burning Crusade meant we got sweet new abilities, sweet new spells, and me and Jimmy were all over that. Well, you know, we were anyway. You see, me and Jimmy, we kind of had a falling out. When we hit level 64, you know, we headed out to Shathra City. Oh, that was the place. Portals to go to every town, NPCs for everything, man. Shathra was the new Iron Forge. It was the inn. It was a pretty cool place. But, you know, we did this quest, and they told us we needed to pick, you know, between being an Aldor or being a Scryer. And man, like, it didn't make sense. We had already picked Alliance. That meant we were allies. Now they wanted us to pick different paths? You mean I could be on the same team as a Horde? What? That doesn't make any sense. Naturally, I whipped up the Thoughtbot, looked at the rewards. Scryers had a freaking epic mage ring. And hell yes, baby, I'm all over the Professor Plums. That's a clue reference to purple. Anyway, I told Jimmy, let's go Scryer. And he turns to me and he goes, dude, I want to be Aldor. And oh my freaking god, did I type WTF so fast. You have no idea. It was just like, WTF. And Aldor, I said, all they got is a damn blue staff, Jimmy. Screw the blue staffs. We're going for the epics. Epics! But Jimmy, man, he wasn't taking any of my crap. No, dude. I want the blue staff. Did you see the goddamn stats? It should be epic. Alright? And that was it. Jimmy picked
so
Aldor
good.
right on the spot. He didn't even wait. Just bam, picked Aldor. And I went Scryer. Me and Jimmy, we used to be like brothers. That's like exalted reputation, but all the way up. So it's like /9999 exalted. So anyway, I picked Scryers and bam! Me and Jimmy went from being best friends to hostile standings. Jimmy said, he was gonna go do some, Aldor quests with some of this Aldor crew. And I was just like, whatever, Jimmy. Hand. So, I checked out the Scryer's place. They're pretty cool. There's a sweet elevator. There's giant robot guards. Come on, robots. Freaking blood elves. Anyway.
Right, JP?
They were pretty cool.
18
I went
years
up to the
ago.
innkeeper and he was like, do you want to bind up my house? And I'm like, bitch, I'm a mage. I can port to this city. I don't want to bind in your home. Anyway, the Scryers were, pretty cool. They had some quests I did.
Bitch, I'm a mage.
But, the more quests I did, the Aldor started to hate me. And I was just like, what? That doesn't make any sense. And little did I know, but, me and Jimmy went from being, exalted to neutral to hostile. And then to freaking hated. Damn! And then it happened. One of the Blood Elf stews gave me this quest. He told me to go poison the Aldor victory party soup. And I was like, dude, I can't do that. Jimmy's an Aldor. That Blood Elf guy didn't even look at me. It was just like I accepted the quest, and then he didn't want to tell me any more information. I thought-botted it. I got the Loke. And I was reading the Thoughtbot, and they're like, Loke's cheating. And I sent a message on Thoughtbot. I was like, shut up! If you're on Thoughtbot, you're cheating anyway. So, and then anyway, I looked at Loke, and I went to the soup can, and I was like, damn, I can't do this. Jimmy's an Aldor. And I was standing right in front of the soup holding the poison, and bam, Jimmy caught me. And Jimmy just walks right up to me, and he was pissed. And Jimmy's just like, what the hell, man? Are you poisoning our soup? I caught the last bitch trying to do that. You know what I did? Shot a fireball in his face. And I was like, Jimmy, I wasn't going to do it. It was just a quest, man. Oh, just a quest, Jimmy says. He's like, just a quest? Yeah? Well, I slept with your goddamn mother. And I'm like, what the hell, Jimmy? Why'd you sleep with my mom? And he's like, duh, it was a quest. I was like, dude, you did not have a quest to sleep with my mom. He's like, yes, I did. Go ask Blizzard. So I did. I sent in a ticket, and I was like, hey, is there an Aldor quest where the objective is to sleep with my mother?
Fucking ticket.
And sure enough, I had to wait like 4 hours because, Blizzard response team is awesome. And then they're like, they get back to me and they're like, hi, this is Blizzard representative, blah, 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 role-playing crap, blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, whatever, just give me my damn answer. And they're like, and I had to wait 5 more minutes because apparently it takes them an hour to spell check whatever the hell they're saying. Anyway, they were like, please delete your WTF folder and disable all custom user face add-ons. And I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? And they're like, sir, could you please install World of Warcraft? And I'm like, dude, I just want to know if this quest, have a nice day, by the light of a loon? Poof, and then the GM was gone. Blizzard customer service. Anyway, some goddamn role players, I don't know. So it got pretty bad between me and Jimmy. I kept pulling pranks on each other. I kept doing Scryer quests that screwed over Aldor, and he kept doing Aldor quests that screwed over everybody, and it just got bad. And then one day, I went to the auction house, and I saw Jimmy had bid on a sweet mage staff. I didn't really want the mage staff, but, you make a ton of money in Burning Crusade, so, I was just like, buy out. Bam. Then I ran to my mailbox, I grabbed that staff, I ran back, Jimmy was still standing there, and I opened trade with him, and Jimmy was just like, what the hell, man? I had the bid on that, and it was on short. What? Why'd you do that? And I was just like, because you went Aldor, bitch. And then I took that staff, bam, disenchanted it on the goddamn spot. Oh, Jimmy was pissed. He was just all like, I'm a-charging my fireball. And I'm like, don't do it, Jimmy. He's like, I'm a-firing my fireball. And I was like, bam, counterspell. And man, that counterspell pissed off Jimmy. Because Jimmy, he didn't expect for improved counterspell. So he was just like, oh! And then he did it. He just plug pulled right on the spot. He was there, disappeared. He just probably like kicked his computer over. I don't even know. And then I never saw him again. That was the last of Jimmy. A week later, you know, I sent his mom a telling game, and I was like, "Hey, Mrs. Jimmy, where's Jimmy been at?" And she sends me the triple dot. And I'm like, "Oh shit. Don't be the triple dot. Ah, triple dot's always bad news." And slowly, you know, I had to wait, and then she said it. I can't believe she said it. She was just all like, "He's playing EverQuest." Damn. Yeah. So as you can see, Burning Crusade broke up the friendship.
Play the
of me and
the
my
social
best
network
friend.
one, Nubtails. All right.
Doesn't matter how much Runecloth I donate towards his family. Jimmy ain't ever coming back. So the moral of this story, kids, is you better damn well be careful about which faction you pick when you head up to Shathra at level 63, 62. It doesn't matter. You better be damn careful. Because EverQuest sucks.
18 years ago, 8.7 million views. That's insane. But yeah, that video is hilarious. All right, let's. Oh yeah, we were gonna play Nubtails.
Alrighty.
Not Absmangold. What is it? Literally called Social Network. Can you link it? Because I'm not finding it for some reason. Nubtails. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. If you can throw the link in, I'll throw it up. Oh wait, I think I found it. Hunters, I'ma steal all your loot. I think I found it.
I really needed that weapon.
Gulp, gulp.
Well, you know, a roll's a roll, so maybe next time, or get better dice, or, you know, quit being a you know?
Mark, you son of
You mad, bro?
I'm sick and tired of you hunters rolling on my looting my just stealing all my
Gulp,
loot.
gulp, gulp.
Dude, stamina and agility, that's the hunter weapon, you know? Come on, man, you don't even have it equipped.
That's because he needs 2 of them to make it a full upgrade.
Man, shut the f up.
Your mom.
Swords are my bread and butter, dude. You just use them for stats.
We'll get some daggers like a real rogue, dude.
I'm combat. Combat don't use daggers. Mute rogues use daggers. Combat use swords like the one you just ninja'd.
Dude, you know combat's a leveling spec, right?
You know that combat DPS is under red DPS and both specs are in the toilet?
And both are bitch specs, dude. Someone here's a
I love you, Justin Timberlake. You know what? Next time your bow drops, I'm gonna need it, right? Then I'm gonna equip it, and then I'm gonna shard that son of a. I'm gonna shard the best bow in the game. Yeah,
That is what
That's
happened to
right.
Duck.
that's right. I'm gonna steal all your loot. I'm gonna take it all, bro. It's going down.
Hey, bro, wait, here. Check this out. I put in a GM ticket, bro. Yeah, can you be
I'm gonna shard that son of a bitch. That's funny. There's some gold on the internet of old WoW videos and stuff. It's amazing. Mila Kunis said she played WoW for a while. I remember that. I remember that. I can't believe I'm still doing this damn bracer quest. This is crazy. I feel like I've killed so many of these centaur. It's nuts, bruh. Yeah, the drop rates suck. I need to kill, what's his name? Hezrul? I hate this quest because I can never find him. Ever. Guess we'll do this turtle quest. Oh, you guys are reading general chat? I'm not even paying attention to it. I glanced over and now I'm seeing all this. Yikes. That's crazy. Yeah, you should probably turn it off. They're paying a sub fee to trash talk, like just play the damn game. Yeah, I probably should turn it off. So I don't like, you know, I can't control what other people say, unfortunately. But I don't know how to do that. So, guess it is what it is. Pretty sure there's like an add-on or something I can get though that like blurs it out. Oh, so like I see what you're saying. I think what I can also do profanity filter. You can at least turn that on. You can disable chat. How am I just now realizing you can do that? You can straight up just disable chat. What? What the? You can disable the entire chat. I had no idea. I've been playing this game for so long, and I had no idea you could disable the chat. That's crazy. I know that you could like create a new channel though. Yeah, this is usually what I do. And then I thought you could yeah, and then we can make it smaller. That's usually what I do to get everything to go away. Could show the combat log instead. Yeah, no, I could do that. I like doing this though, because then it almost like if you have the chat disabled and everything disabled, then it should just like never appear unless you hover over it. I'm down with that. I like the clean emptiness. One less thing I have to worry about on the screen. Our bow is about cooked. I don't think you I would imagine you probably can get whispers if chat is disabled. Which I could see like people getting reported for being bots if they have this on, because they're like people will like whisper them and then they won't respond. You know what I mean? Doesn't that seem kind of like botish? Like if someone whispers me and I just ignore them. I see tin. We need that. Yeah, but bots have script movements. It's weird to watch. Yeah, that's true. They do. Let's get some air first. Oh, JP, sorry, dude. I missed your message. Kata LFG's chat is pretty bad, too. Later, Duck. It's good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Alright, we just need one more of these bracers. Let's just knock this out real quick and be done with it. I'm so tired of killing these things. Yeah, about to hit the hay myself. Gonna leave the stream on though. Alright, man. It was good chatting with you. Always good to see you. Make sure to drop a like, everyone. Yeah, man. Appreciate it. Oh, and also, JP, no pressure by any means, and I don't want you to feel obligated at all, but I did take your advice and make the memberships thing, so that is a thing now, but not necessary, like I said, and don't feel obligated whatsoever. I appreciate you, brother. Get some rest. Alright, we're finally done with this. Let's oh, the Planestrider kidneys. I don't. Chen's empty keg. Really? We still have to do this? Maybe we'll swing up there and do the. Oh, no, I guess we should probably follow the guide. We need to stick to the guide. Let's look for Hezrol. I think that's how you say his name. Is that him? Oh, he's dead. Figures. Looks like he was just killed too, so we're probably gonna be shit out of luck. We might just want to move on for now and come back. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, guys. Maybe we'll go into Wailing Caverns and just see if we can solo any of these mobs in here. come back out in a minute and see if he's up. Pick at this serpent bloom and stuff. Let's dismiss. Whoa, look at that hole right here. That's crazy. I wonder if like a gnome or something could fit down there. Probably not. This is an elite. Let's see if we can do it. JP, dude, thank you, man. You didn't have to do that, brother, but I appreciate it. Hell yeah. You're the first one, dude. First one. I think that was a poor choice. I shouldn't have done that. Let's go, Tony. I'm gonna get you out of here, buddy. Run, Tony. Alright, we're good. I think we're good. That was rough. You can always click the checkbox for that quest and come back later. Yeah, no, I might actually do that. If I can't find him here in the next couple minutes, I'm probably just gonna skip it for now. Come back in a little while. It doesn't take too much effort to swing through here. It's so close to the crossroads, I can always check back later. But I don't know. Sometimes he pops back up. I don't know what the respawn rate or the respawn timer on him is. Oh, there he is. There he is. Are we gonna be able to do this though? That's the question. Alright, Tony died. We nuked the guy we needed though. We might die. We might die on this. No, I think we're good. I think we made it. That was sketchy at best, but we did it. Let's bring Tony back out. Hopefully it sends us back to town soon, because we need to repair our bow. That's going to break, and then we're going to be up shit's creek without a paddle. Alright, need to go to bed. Have a good evening. Thanks again for the Rested XP Guide advice. It's a nice add-on. Heck yeah, Marcus. No worries, man. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Get some good sleep.
Some go forth to victory.
Oh, now it's gonna give me that quest that's right here, huh? Oh, that bow is not better. None of this really is. The axe... no, that's not better.
Go with honor.
This quest is hard. We might be able to do it on a hunter, though. You're tempted to resub? Do it.
Time for killing.
Yeah, no, you should totally do it.
I kill you.
Playing WoW,
Time to die.
honestly, it saves me money. Because I mean, what else would I be doing? I'm probably spending money if I'm not playing WoW. doing something else that also costs money. Well, I mean, yeah, and the mop pre-patch I think they said it's what, July 1st. So you got like a month till the pre-patch comes out. So we're getting close to mop. I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do add the monk in pre-patch. I'm like 90% sure on that. These guys are smacking Tony. God damn. I think the best way to do this quest is just to wait for them to come to these guys. Let them tank the mobs as best we can and just kill them one by one. That's normally how I do it. There's probably a better way to do it, but...
Time to die.
Alright, there he is. This guy is hard to kill. We should be able to just kite him though.
Time to die. Time for killing.
Maybe not. Good lord. Yeah, get him off me. Get him off me. I'm gonna die, there's no way. Potted too early. Ah, damn. I thought I was gonna get another hit in before he reset. Ah, well. We try again, but I don't know how we can do this. Do we kill the ads first? Let's try and clear as many of the ads first. The problem is that they respawn, so... Wait for the guards. Because I don't think this guy despawns. So we'll wait for the troops to come back in here. Here we go. And oh, see, but they just keep spawning, so I don't understand.
Time for killing.
Yep. Nope. There's just no way. I can't kite all of these guys. 2 casters, too. Damn. That wasn't even close either. He wasn't even half health. Nuts. Well, not sure how we're gonna do that one. Might have to come back to that one later. I guess it does say in the guide this quest is very hard and grouping up is recommended. You can kite Warlord Kromzar around using the building. Oh, that's smart. Guess we should have read that first. Yeah, that probably would have been a better way to do it. Is just to kite him around the building. Alright, well we need to repair and then maybe we try it one more time and see what happens. I feel like there's some classes that do this quest so easily, and then there's others that struggle.
What are you looking for?
Good ring. Didn't even see that we had that.
May your blades never dull.
Okay, well, he's still up. I wonder if this guy needs him. I'm gonna ask. Do you need... What's his name? Kromzar. Oh, my chat's disabled. Let's turn that back on. Maybe we can do it with 2?
For the Horde!
So much easier.
Time for kill.
Sweet. Alright, well, that's why we group.
Strength and honor.
Alright, we're gonna head over this way and do the Harpy Lieutenant, or yeah, Harpy Lieutenant's quest. Guess we'll kill Plane Striders on the way too for the kidneys. I'm gonna try and sneak around these guys. I don't need these lower level ones. Tony leveled up. We're almost level 20. We can almost make the adventure to Teldrassil to get the Ghost Saber. This is a super chill time of night to play, because I just feel like it's not as populated. Playing during peak times is... it's fun because there's a lot of people online, but it's also like not fun because there's a lot of people online. So, it's kind of nice playing at this hour. A wand? Or no, it's an off. I feel like we got those pretty quick. Only have one more to go. Sweet. I think we go to Stone Talon now. Can we not get up this way? I thought we could. There we go. The sounds that the female orc make when they hit the ground. Oh. What is there /silly? Let's find out. 'Cause I actually don't know.
I feel very feminine, and I'll beat the crap out of anyone who disagrees. I have no respect for people with small piercings. I say go full hog. Put a spear through your head. I need to get my chest waxed again. What's estrogen? Can you eat it?
I don't know what to say.
What can I do for you?
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Sorry. Me too, man. Spirits of Stone Talon. Do we not have that? Oh yeah, we don't. I forgot we didn't pick shit. We didn't pick that up. It's all right. We'll just keep going. Estrogen? Never heard of her. Alright, the Grim Totems. This quest was so much fun to do on my mage. I was just like rounding them all up. I really like mages. actually might be my favorite class. And I don't think we've ever leveled one on the channel, which is crazy. There's an add-on that, like, when you loot stuff, it'll, like, show you what you looted. Does anyone know what that is? I really want it, but I'd have no idea what it's called. Alright, just one more mercenary. Grab him. I think we're at the point where we're gonna have to get some better food for our pet. I think we need to go do some housekeeping. like soon. We need to level our engineering up a little bit more. I think we have enough mats, so we could probably do that now because we have some in our bank too. I need to get. I think we already did get fishing, but we need to actually like start fishing so that we can get some fish for good old Tony here. And probably need to train. We got multi-shot aspect, a new rank of aspect of the hawk, new rank of serpent sting. All that stuff we're gonna need.
Greetings.
Alright, I think we're gonna, yeah, this is the escort quest. This is usually where I get ganked for the first time. So we'll see if that happens. Maybe at this time of night we'll be okay, but who knows? We're kind of low on arrows too. I didn't realize we only have a little less than 200 left.
Greetings, traveler.
Is this an upgrade? Three spirit, 3 stam? It's a 2-handed axe. A little bit more dam. But we lose intellect, which is that we actually are using. Escort quests in Classic. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Did she die? That's lovely. That sucks. I thought we grabbed aggro fast enough. I didn't think she would die. That's crazy. What the fuck? Alright, well, I'm not doing that again right this second. That can be done later. Crazy work. Where does it want me to go? It wants me to go here. And then we're going creepers. We're going Sunrock Retreat. And then... Okay. Oh no, we did complete it. Okay, good. I was like, what the I didn't think we failed it. And I didn't hear the noise. I wonder if we could solo this right now. Should we try? You can do it. Oh, we're gonna get a group for it. I do. Where is it? Oh, up here. This will be easy with 3. We got a mage in here. Oh yeah, easy mode. That was cake. Just took me a solid 30 minutes to figure out a quest, and it was the easiest thing. Oh, dude, I've been there. But one of those where it's right in your face, and you're like, oh my god, how did I miss that? You have ZZZ next to your character because you're probably in a town or an inn where you're gaining rested experience. Do you know what rested experience is? So rested experience, I'll do my best to explain this. I'm not the best at explaining things, but if you log out in a inn, or I think a main city too, for the amount of time you're logged out, you gain a certain amount of what's called rested experience. And you'll notice that you have it because your bar will be blue. It'll go from it'll turn from purple to blue, and I think the rate of which you get experience is increased by a pretty significant amount. I don't know if it's double. I don't know the exact amount, but it's quite a bit. So that's why it's always encouraged you whenever you log out of your character, you're logging out in a inn or a main city or somewhere where you're actively getting rested experience. I don't know if it's different in retail. To be honest, I don't know, but in most versions of the game, it's like that. Hopefully that made sense. Like I said, I'm not the best at explaining things. I don't want to go to work tomorrow, guys. At all. Oh shit, you're right, Fuzzy. Very low. The problem is I only need 4 more of these deep moss creepers. Try and get them on the way. Need another 3-day weekend, I know. Especially since I have to work on Saturday. I feel like I got the extra day off for the 3-day weekend last weekend, but now I get gypped on this weekend. Kind of blows. Yep, we're out of ammos now. Wah, wah, wah. Now we're going full melee hunter. Just for a second, while I get these last 2 spiders. Tony, I'm relying on you, buddy. We're actually kind of slapping them. Now, if I get in a PvP fight, I'm screwed. At that point, I might as well just play dead. I remember maxing out weapon skills on the hunter, including unarmed. Really? Back in the day on your troll? Dude, I remember, oh man, when you had that character back and you were raiding back in like TBC. I think that was before I even like really started playing. And I just remember watching you play, dude, and it was like, your hunter looked so sick. That gear you had on him. Yeah, the merciless gear set. Ah, there's a PvP fight. And it's a level 22. I could take him if it wasn't... oh my god, I'm screwed. Like, there's nothing I could do. Bad time to run out of arrows. Big rip. I knew that was gonna happen too. I was like, yeah, now I'll get in a PvP fight. Watch. How did he see me? Yeah, walking through Stone Talon Mountains as a level 19 hunter with no ammo, probably not the best play. But I too like to live dangerously. No, in all honesty, we could probably just hearth. But it's the guide's telling me to go to Sunrock Retreat, so that's what we're doing. Just got a guild. How does this bank thing work? Like your guild bank? Because for that, honestly, I don't know how it works in retail, but I think you should just be able to go. There's like a guild vault, and I think that it's like in the bank. What like town are you in? What city? Are you in like Orgrimmar?
What can I do for you?
I don't think I can buy ammo here. Unfortunately.
Loktar! Go forth to victory.
Deza, I don't even know where that is, to be honest with you, man. Hold on, let me try and help you out. Let me see. Okay, so that's... Okay, so that's in Zoldazar. Yeah, I don't know if they have a I don't know if they have a bank there. You might have to go to like one of like the main city. I don't know. I might be wrong on that though. I just don't know. I wouldn't take my advice because I don't know that game enough.
What brings you here? Winds be at your back.
But if you go to like Orgrimmar, for example, they'll have one there for sure. And if you just go to the bank, you'll be able to access your guild vault. It looks like a little, it literally looks like a vault on the ground. I'm pretty sure.
Hail. Be careful.
Alright, I'm gonna have to hearth because I don't think we can buy ammo here. Unless I'm wrong. Oh yeah, we can.
Ho ho.
Do I play any other games? I do. I dabble. I mean, this is the main game I play, but I've been playing a little bit of Schedule 1. That's been a lot of fun. Played Diablo a little bit here and there. Skyrim. I'll play through every once in a while. Minecraft I dabble with. Minecraft's always fun.
For the Horde.
I finally picked up the Hogwarts Legacy game. I was gonna play through that a little bit because I haven't played through that yet, but I heard it's a fun game. What am I doing? I didn't even buy the arrows. Got to talking. What about you? What do you play any other games?
Speak, friend.
What got you into WoW?
Strength.
I did just realize though that it's almost 11 o'clock. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to log off. I have to work in the morning, and it's late for me. Just wanted a chill game and thought I'd try it out. That's fair, dude. This is a pretty chill game. Oh, you used to play DayZ? I heard that game's fun. I've actually, I kind of wanted to try playing that. I don't know if that's still like an active game or what, but I would like to try that game. It looked pretty cool. Yeah, you too, man. Thanks everybody for popping in tonight. It was good chatting with everybody. I will probably be back live this weekend if you guys want to roll through and say hi. I'd love to chat with you guys again. And yeah, I will. I'll catch you guys. Very soon. Peace out.